Honorable Your Excellency, Mr. Robert, your Australian High Commissioner, and representatives of the Government of Australia, representatives of JICA and the Government of Japan, honorable ministers who are present, and permanent secretaries, distinguished development partners, and CSOs, representatives of our local communities and villages of the Nadi River Basin, Dojuna Turani Vanua. Ladies and gentlemen, I also begin by acknowledging the traditional leaders, chiefs, all custodians of the land on which we gather today. Nova Turani Kurwaruna Batlevu, Dry Chitikana Nadi, Unona Langi, Dry Chitikana Turawaka, Kena Unova Turanga, the Mai Sogon Jukina, Turana Itukenamo. The Vanua of Nadi and its chiefly leadership, we pay our deep respects and appreciation for their stewardship of this land and their continued guardianship of the Vanua. We thank you most sincerely for allowing us to gather here for this very important occasion. It's a great honor to join you here in Nadi for the launch of a very important initiative for Fiji, the Fiji Climate Adaptation Program. Today marks an important milestone in our national efforts to strengthen climate resilience and safeguard the well-being of our communities, our economy, and our future generation. Nadi holds a special place in Fiji's economic and social landscape. It is a gateway to our nation, a hub for tourism, for aviation and commerce, and a vibrant home to thousands of families and businesses. Yet, it is also one of the regions most vulnerable to flooding. Over the years, we have witnessed how severe floods and associated events disrupt livelihoods, damage homes and infrastructure, and place immense strain on families and the communities. The floods of the past have reminded us that climate change is not a disaster threat, or not a distant threat. It is a reality. It is here. We are already living with it. As a small island developing state, Fiji remains on the front lines of climate change. More severe cyclones, rising sea levels, and increasingly intense rainfall patterns continue to test the resilience of our infrastructure and our communities. Floods and cyclones account for the majority of disasters affecting Fiji every year, bringing with them significant economic losses and social disruptions. From vulnerable communities, including women, children, the elderly, and persons living with disabilities, these impacts are often felt most severely. This is why investments in climate adaptation are not optional. They are essential. The Fiji Climate Adaptation Program supported by the Government of Australia, represents a major step forward in addressing these challenges. Through the program, Australia is investing Fiji dollars 35 million between 2026 and 2029 to support Fiji's efforts to reduce flood risks and strengthen resilience. This initiative aligns closely with Fiji's national climate priorities and reflects the strength of the Vuvale partnership between Fiji and Australia. Under the program, we will strengthen governance and systems for water and flood management, improve flood early warning and assistance, and support communities to implement practical adaptation measures. More importantly, the program will also support nature-based solutions and community-level resilience initiatives that empower local communities to respond effectively to climate risks. The initial focus in the Nadi River catchment will allow us to pilot innovative approaches that can later be expanded to other flood-prone areas throughout Fiji. At the same time, the proposed Nadi flood alleviation project represents a long-term vision to address one of Fiji's most persistent climate challenges. Planning for this project began decades ago, reflecting the importance of finding sustainable and effective solutions for the Nadi floodplain. In December of 2024, the coalition government endorsed in cabinet to pursue this project and explore feasible solutions from a range of options provided over past studies. Australia, through the Australian Infrastructure Financing Facility for the Pacific, has worked closely with Japan through the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, and Fiji to review options and identify key infrastructure solutions to reduce flood risks. These potential works include the construction of protective flood infrastructure to protect homes, protect businesses, infrastructure, and critical national assets, including our international airport. It also includes improvements to drainage systems and the development of a diversion channel designed to redirect excess water during major flood events. As these infrastructure works continue to be designed, the Fiji Climate Adaptation Program will commence in the Nadi Basin for now. It will deliver stronger environmental management, upstream revegetation, improved water governance, and early warning systems that enable communities to prepare and respond to flood events. Today's launch also reflects the importance of partnership. Fiji deeply values its long-standing relationships with both Australia and Japan. Partnership grounded in trust, shared values, and a common commitment to sustainable development in the Pacific. We are grateful for Australia's leadership in supporting the Fiji Climate Adaptation Program and for the joint collaboration between Australia and Japan in advancing preparatory works for the Nadi Flood Alleviation Project. Your support demonstrates a clear understanding that climate resilience in the Pacific requires cooperation, innovation, and long-term commitment. For the government of Fiji, strengthening climate resilience remains a national priority. Through our National Development Plan and our broader development agenda, we are committed to building a resilient economy, empowering our communities, and ensuring that development infrastructures and investments are sustainable and inclusive. The Ministry of Strategic Planning, National Development, and Statistics now continues to play this important role to ensure development programs such as these are aligned with our national priorities and deliver meaningful results for our people. I'd like to mention that the PSS father was my senior at school. So what we saw this morning, we continue to see when the older generation hand down wisdom and culture to the rising generations. Bikim do naturang ni Banua, yung ni naturang kinamram. Sinabi ko ay, sinabi may tapodol ka, ito na ito sa subo. We are not simply launching a project. Doon na lang kalawa. May mga data yung nananda bulobol. And a tiny bit with the way, not the tax to nananda Banua. We are taking another step forward towards securing a safer and more resilient future for Fiji. A future where our communities are better protected. A future where our communities are stronger and more climate resilient. And a future where development partnerships continue to deliver real and lasting benefits for our people. On behalf of the people, the government of Fiji, I express my sincere gratitude to the government of Australia and the government of Japan, but Australia particularly, for it has contributed to bringing this very important initiative to fruition. I also thank the communities of Nadi and the surrounding river basin for their continued patience, their cooperation, and commitment as we move forward with these efforts. With these few words, I'm honored and pleased to officially launch the Fiji Climate Adaptation Program. May God bless our program. God bless our people. God bless Fiji and our friends. Now we're there.